Hey, you tourists. It's your boy Domination. This is back in the basic. All the place, all the place, all the place, all the place, all the place. Gonna get it. All the place, all the place. Gonna get it. All the place, all the place. Gonna get it. All the place. Gonna get it. And it's right back in the basic. Chuck of the deuce is how we do Texas, baby. Man, I Douglas back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Know this. Know this. Know this. Know this. Know this. Know this. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Practice what I preach and preach on. And the topic I want to talk about says, man, there's an old saying, like I always say, and it's something a familiar person that you might be familiar with. Guess what this guy, what he's about, and what is, and never forget what's been said, how it's been said and done. But there's an old say on this one, like Jack Nicholls says, the truth. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. And I need to talk about that, man, because there are people out there who just can't handle it. You know what's really bothers me, man? Let me ask you a question. Everybody has agree or disagree. I said this when I first come to my videos, and I told people, if you don't like what I'm saying, start making your own strategy videos and start upload your own videos and also show your face. If you don't want to show your face, you don't have to show your face. I can show my face I want to. I've been showing my face and where I live. Or put your voice out there. But some people, man, I get really sick and tired of it. You know what's really real? You know what's really funny about all this explanation on this? You know what's really funny about all this? I'm gonna tell you what's really funny. It's so laughable. It ain't that laugh. It's just like somebody telling a joke. When you tell a person a joke and you don't get what the joke is, like and it just a person just caught up with the joke laughing, and you look at them like, I don't get it. What that joke supposed to mean? Like that, man. I mean, it's been like that since you know since the since of the falling of the blood of the sanctuary of the cross and the unnecessary of the cross. It's just like Jesus' Father died for everyone, but it's funny nobody want to die for him. That is funny. That's really funny right there. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. But also people worship. Let's say you know who. For those we know by name, we can't speak that name. You know what I'm talking about. To make everybody believe we don't exist. I mean, it's funny about women and men, especially women. Women know damn well that why visitism got started. They know. I don't know why they sit up there and they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They really don't. They think that. And I love women. I try to get them to open up and see what's going on. Yeah, women have rights. Just as much as men, we have rights. It's just like men. We don't want to hear the truth about ourselves and things we do. Because at the end of the day, I get it. People can continue to do what they do. What I beg any different? I did it myself. They all get it. That's why I don't speak the truth like I used to. It's like Jack Nicholls said, you want to hear the truth, you can't handle the truth. I mean, they'll defend a liar before they'll defend a liar more. They don't want to stand by the truth. That is really funny. They'll defend a liar, but then they don't want to stand by the truth. That's really funny. But that's how it is in the world. It's been like that for thousands and thousands, for tracing behind years now. It's been like that for years. I'm not trying to wake everybody up. All I want to do is reach that typical person to the typical things, and we live in this typical world, because I know everything that we've been taught is based by a lie. Everything that we've been taught. All you gotta do is look in your certain neighborhood, look at the places that you're talking to, look at your friends, look at your family members, look at your loved ones, and know who those are towards your enemies, and those are towards yourself. You might be their enemy. I want women to look at this too. Women know it, even men know it. But but people want to continue to do what they do, and that's fine. So they have been spoken. For those who don't want to be spoken, have no voice of how everything is in the world. I look at it like this: do I'm right on everything? No. How many women know out there that the Rockefeller was founded by fetishism? How many women know that? Especially the young women. The young women don't know it. Now, don't get me wrong. I support women's rights, but I don't support fetishism because all the things they done, even though the men are the cause of it, why fetishism was created in the first place. Everybody knows by this by now. But you know what? It's what's really amazing to me when I hear people say, they always say this. They want to hear the truth. But then when people bring you the truth, what do you act in a certain act of manner? You act like you don't want to hear the truth out of this. So you can't handle it. How can you say you want to hear the truth, but then somebody bring you truth? You don't want some of the truth to bring out because you don't want to hear it. It's like you go on deaf ears, like la la la. I can't hear you. They don't want to hear that. Because they figure you're talking about them, or you talk about their family members, or you talk about somebody they know. Or they look at, well, you done it yourself. Me personally, I look like this. If women do not like my videos, they need to put their videos out there and express their own personal views, how they feel about fetishism. And I read books. And I forgot what that lady named. She was a secret AA agent when all causing down by fetishism movement. Go watch Alice Jones movie. I mean, not Alice Jones. Watch Alice Jones certain video upload when he was talking about how fetishism got started, when it started off of black women, but it really was white women, and it was kicking down the men out of the household. I understand we can't blame system for everything, but some of that is not only that the women's fault, but it's the men's fault also. I get that. Back in the days, it used to be the women were the decision and men were the choosing. Now it's the women are the choosers, men are the decision. That's how it is. No, I mean everything rules been taking the place to change. You can't change by the certain handbooks of rules, of the rules. But you know what? They don't got to believe everything I'm saying. I mean, I look at it like this. That's what happens when you put yourself out there. But I got to be like everybody else, going out there being ignorant on World Star Hip Hop, and I guarantee I get more hundred thousands of viewers. I guarantee you that if I put a black woman or any other woman, even white women, shaking that tongue, twerking out of their ass, they'll like something like that. They'll like it. If I put a damn Sweden, I mean a broken jaw knuckles, jaw places of fights, and the fights and break out in the street broader and the street way, they'll like that. But if I talk about setting drugs like a melting pot and pot and melted like a loving deli wearing deli hickety motherfucker and splittity screen dicky icky, it gives a lot of thousand people. But as soon as you bring the truth out of people, what do? They don't want you to bring nothing out of them. You want to be like what you is? Stay what you is. If you don't like my videos, get your ass out and don't come to my videos. Don't dislike my videos or what. All you got to do is agree, disagree. Don't watch it at all. But dislike, you think that's going to fucking hurt me? You got to do a lot more better than that. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm going to say this once. I'm going to say it again. You can kill the person that's speaking the truth, but you can never kill the truth. Never. Nobody, no matter what shall they do and what they do and what shall they couldn't do, they can't kill the truth. Everybody knows this. Even bad folks, even good people, no matter how many people they killed, the truth has always remained out there when it's been spotted out there. If it's not been spotted out there, then they're going to see everything has been read out of lies. Lies that they tell, and the tale's been hidden by the meaning of truth, and truth for no meaning of the meaning of the lies. You don't know. You know what? Fuck that. Most people just can't handle the truth because they're afraid one day you're gonna do something to them because they feel like they're gonna do something to you. That's what they're afraid of, man, and that's why they excuse. Women knows the truth. Women know it. Even guys know it. They know why fetishism happened and why it does it happen. Otherwise, you wouldn't have single mothers running around having babies by themselves. And it ain't all of them, most of them. Quite a few women have a husband, have a boyfriend, or just they broke a relationship. Some things don't work out. Women have the rights to have babies. I'm not saying women don't have rights. Women have rights just as much as men. We got rights. Believe it or not, how can everybody say they want to be treated fairly and unfair and treat each other equally and equal of harmony mentally equally? Then nobody wants to be focused on the same share of view and the same share of page of point of view. That is funny to me. See, now I see why the world has always been this way. And now it's all about being ignorant. That's what it's about. It's not about being positive anymore. This is why the violence been occurred and why the crimes remain high. When you become jobless, you become hopelessness and being a hopeful of this world. I'm done speaking the truth because that's what happens. Women don't want to hear it. But it's funny, when you call, if it's, women don't mind hearing a guy call out men out of their shit, they'll put green thumbs up and they'll agree with it. But as soon as you get down to the woman, now don't get me wrong, and my mother always telling me, speak the truth no matter what people, if stand by the truth or they can't stand by with the truth, if they want to stand with the lies, stick by the lies or not, And my mother gave, that carried me out of her stomach. So don't you sit there and thinking that I disrespect women. But it's funny, but the guys that putting their hands on you, disrespect you, and rape you, you let them guys get away with it and you don't say nothing to them. But that tell me right there, I got to be like those men. I got to be like them. I'm not. I love God who made me who I am. And I'm going to keep being like this to the day I die. I'm going to stand every minute, every word of it, what I meant it, and what I meant, what I say, what I meant. It's funny. I wish that people needed me to defend the truth instead of quit standing by the damn lies. But it's funny. Most people will defend the lie instead of standing the truth. That's how it is. You can't change people. People can change people. And you only can change the people that you can change is but yourself. Make some real change for yourself, folks, because I'm going to tell you, this is what's going to happen. It's just like Jack Nicholson says in the movie. I don't know what movie called. It was says about a movie that you want the truth, you can't handle the truth. Because once you bring out the truth to people, they can't bear to hear the truth, but they can bear to hear the lies and live and stand by the lies. And that's why we get in this fantasy of this world and this minstrel and mentry as we're in. So I hope you like this comment series of what I had to say, man. Give me your comments and tell me what you think of this video. But really, man, people, whatever you do in this world, man, don't be afraid to speak the truth, even if they agree with you or not. Let them see it for themselves, man, because that's what I do. I let them see it for themselves. They'll see what I'm talking about. Women damn sure going to see what I'm talking about, and guys going to see what I'm talking about, too. It's sad. It's sad. It show you in 2013, people going to continue to do what they do, but a lot of that is our fault because we let certain other groups come in and say, what makes you speak to the meaning, unspeakable the meaning what you speak of. They don't want to hear the truth, but they'll listen to a liar. That's funny. They'll listen to a liar, somebody that instead of listening to a person that speaks the truth. What that tell you? What that tell you about America? What tell you about country? What that tell you about men and women, Christian and non-Christian, Satan? What that tell you? Boy, I tell you, we're gonna learn sooner or later. We're gonna learn. Like we always do. What else gonna be? And that's all I gotta say about that, man. Give me your comments. Give me your video response. Tell me what you think of this video. All right? All right. Bye. Until next time. All right? All right. Peace and I'm out.